Yo, what is going on, everybody? It's your Williams here with a brand new video for you guys today. Welcome to the channel. Hope you're all feeling good, looking good, smelling good, because your boy is back with a video for you guys today. Today I'm doing a review of Alisha Lehmann, my somewhat FC nemesis, because I don't like the fact that she gets prolonged cards or is relevant to begin with, because, you know, IRL, she's not good. Like, she's one of the worst players who's popular in any sport. You know, like, she's very, very bad IRL, but has a crazy high popularity rate. I don't think there's any other like female athlete who is so popular while not being any good at the sport they play. And the reason why she's popular is very obvious. You know, she has a very, very big male following of dudes who are just beating their dick to her. So, you know, that's where her popularity comes from. It doesn't translate to her actual on-field performance because she's not very good. And we're not going to go into the whole, you know, cosmetic and filler thing to you know, denounce why. It's neither here nor there. Not going into it. We're not going into it. We're gonna try her out, see if she's any good. We're trying her as a inside forward today. And then we might try her in a couple of games as a defender as well, or even like a midfielder, because I think she has midfield roles as well. So maybe we'll don't sit with a defender. We might try her as inside forward and then try her as like a box to box. Let's look at her first. So Alisha Lehmann, you can play left back, right mid, center mid, and left mid, no left wing. If you want to give her left wing, there is an Evo in the season pass. You can give her left wing if you want to. Stats wise, 99 pace, 86 shooting, 92 passing, 95 dribbling, 89 defending, and 92 physical. Stats wise, this is why I think she might be a good midfielder, more so than like a good left back, because I don't like her defending stats. But your left backs at this point of the year need to be in the 90s. So you can't, I don't think it's a good idea to run around with left backs and right backs who, you know, only has 89 freaking defending, especially when it comes to the fact that her awareness is 89. That's not very good. You don't want 89 awareness, you know, in June, you know. But when it comes to her physical, you know, the strength is very, very low, which could be expected. But again, much like how you want people to have higher awareness in this time of year, you want higher strength on your players, especially on the fullback. You want your fullbacks to be able to, like, you know, to out physical wingers. So if they can't out physical wingers, why even use them? When it comes to her dribbling, that's mostly fine. Balance is decent. The ball control is 93, 97 overall dribbling, 93 composure, 94 reactions, the 93 agility, which will give her probably a weird, you know, running situation, because she does have 99 sprint, 99 acceleration, but that agility being 96 could make it, you know, feel like a little inconsistent when it comes to her pace. So she might not feel like she has true 99 pace because of how low her agility is in comparison to her actual pace. Passing wise, vision 96, which is very, very good. Short passing 93, which is very, very good. The long ball and curve isn't good at all, which, again, if you think of her as like a fullback, you do kind of want your fullbacks to have, you know, good long passing, you know, so you can clear the ball from, you know, your defending situation to your attackers, or do like a freaking, you know, a left back to right back switch and things like that. Or even if you're like in a situation where you're playing her as a left mid or an attacking wing back, and you're trying to do a cross into the box, you know, those two stats would be important to have when it comes to that. Shooting wise, this is where her lowest, you know, stats are. She's not a very good shooter with 86 overall shooting. Her tag positioning, though, is very, very good, 94. Finishing is only 85. We've always have finisher on her for this videos because we want that to be higher. Shot power is mediocre. Long shots mediocre. Volleys non-existent, damn near. Penalties might as well not even bother when it comes to that. Play styles wise, she only has one scoring play style with a chip shot. She has two passing play styles, a ping pass and whip pass. Then she has the jockey plus, anticipate plus. Another reason why I'm feeling like this won't be a good card to use as a fullback, but more so someone who uses box to box, is the fact that she lacks defending play styles. She only has two, and one of those is anticipate, which is, you know, obviously an S tier play style, but, you know, she's lacking block, she's lacking block, she's lacking intercept, and she's also lacking bruiser. When it comes down to it, at this point of the year, you really, really want bruiser on your fullbacks. And you also kind of want to have anticipate as well. So she is lacking two crucial play styles to have at this time of year on a fullback. She has technical, rapid, and flair to go along with the fact she has quick step plus, relentless plus, so she's not getting tired anytime soon, trivella, and acrobatic. Getting into her roles, she has plus plus everywhere that she plays: right back, left back, center mid, and left wing. Again, part of Shapeshifters is every card will have every single plus plus for the roles that they can play. So there is nothing you have to worry about when it comes to, okay, I want to play her here, but she doesn't have, like, no, she got the role plus plus. Chill. So yeah, so that's what she's looking like as a left mid. We're going to be playing her there, and like I said, might try her as a box to box. I don't want to play her at left back at all, because I just don't think she has the stats for it or the play styles for it. Hope you all enjoyed the video. Let's get into it and see if Alisha Lehmann can cook. It's a good. Just couldn't get the shot off the way I wanted to. She needs to like hit that hole quicker. Her AI is really slow to like to respond to that. Oh my god, he took a move that I didn't want him to do. He didn't square up with that shot at all. He really stands around a lot. There she goes. Goal for Lehmann. You're really gonna have to send her on runs, because she has a habit of just standing around. Oh, come on, get that pass off sooner, bruh. The dribbling is there, but we know that already. We're going to Lehmann. Get on side, brother. Gosh, we can do a curve pass Van Persie if he actually gets on fucking side. It's a good run. It's a good run. You just need to have those passes happen quicker. It's not her fault. It's literally just, it takes so long for your players to respond to what you're doing. Like, I see her going that run immediately, and so I'm trying to do that pass quickly. The game just takes a long time if you can get those passes going. Right, game goal. It's a good pass from Lehmann. I just took the wrong freaking shot. He was off right there. That's a hat trick for her. She freaking, I can get that shot off. Like the delay in this game is fucking wild. That should be an easy freaking shot for freaking Suarez, but it just takes so long for the shot to go off. This game's delays were freaking crazy. You take it right there. Warrior or Lehmann, but he couldn't get a shot off. That was another situation where it was like delayed. So it's on target. And Percy freaking had aerial plus, so freaking power header, and probably goes in net. Oh. She does have good crosses though. And that one, Rama just puts much power on it. Oh. She does have good crosses though. And that one, Rama just puts much power on it. Fuck out of here. These intentional fucking fouls need to go. So I win the ball off his freaking player, then I freaking hit, you know, the button to do a ping pass because I just won the fucking ball. And it does an intentional freaking foul, which is an automatic freaking yellow card. I ain't freaking trying to do an intentional freaking foul. Go for Lehmann. Now we're going to try her out as a center mid. We'll play a game or two. We'll see how that goes. We're playing her as a center mid because I do think she would actually make a solid box to box. She doesn't have to play styles in my opinion, or just defensive stats be a fullback in June. But I do think she has the stats for a box to box player. So we're going to play her as a box to box and 4-4-1-1 and see how she plays there. Honestly, you can also play her as a playmaker as well, but you know, we're not running the information right now that involve playmakers, so we're going to play her as box to box where she does have, you know, good enough defensive stats to be RCM. Nice ball movement. Go. Robin goal. .99 pace. Can't catch up the Ribery. Not who I was trying to pass the ball to. Nice run from Lehmann. He still go. Center on there freaking run. I saw her have an open freaking lane. It's not trying to pass to, trying to go to Mariana. Come on, man. All right, for the last gameplay, we're gonna actually try her as an attacking wingback. You know, figured, you know, if we're gonna review her in center mid and left mid. Let's get all three of her main positions in here. So I'm gonna do her as we're gonna have her as a left back on attacking wing back, which will probably be more what she's like built up to be. Playing her in a 4-1-2-1-2 bracket too. We'll see if she can get some shit done. Both Mario. Kind of slaggy. Both Pajor. Starting to freaking lag, man. Bruh. All right, outro time for the squad. Talk about Lehmann, and only her. This is only a review for her, so I'm not gonna talk about anything else. Pretty much like as I said, as a left mid, she's solid. As a center mid, she's okay. As a left back, you don't want her playing right there. You don't want her playing as a left back. A lot of it is because she actually has a really bad first touch. And I noticed that in the midfield as well, but she actually, one of the games you don't see in here is actually a game where I lost 7-5. She had some horrible touches in that game that led to 2 goals. So I literally lose that game because of her bad touch. I'm winning that game freaking 5-4, and I'm winning that game late too, but she gives up 2 late goals off having a bad touch. Like the guy would do like a long ball to his right wing, and she would do that little jump to like receive it, and she would just lose the ball doing that. So her first touch is really like shaky and bad. And just in general as a left back, because she only has the jockey anticipate for her defensive play styles, it's kind of a liability, and I feel like if you're going to play her as an attacking wing back, just play her as a left mid. Like if you want to play her as an attacking defensive like thought kind of player, then play her as a box to box, or play her as a left mid. Playing her as a left back, I think it's just you're hurting yourself. I think as a center mid, she'd probably be better as a playmaker than a box to box. Box to box, she's okay. She makes good runs, but again, the lack of defensive traits kind of hurts the card. And again, her first touch makes it to where if she does win the ball in the midfield, she won't win it being able to distribute that ball quickly. So you kind of don't want her doing anything defensive, period. Like, being honest with you, kind of just like, yeah, she has to anticipate, cool, but that's like her only defensive thing that she really has other than jockey, and anyone can jockey regardless of freaking plus. But like, yeah, it'll be better because she had the plus, but really this is a card who should be playing as a left mid and as a center mid. So I'm gonna give her 3 separate scores. As a fullback, she gets a 6. She can get things done for the most part, but she just lacks the play styles to be like an actual fullback. As a center mid, as a box to box, I'll give her a 7.5. She does have the ability to be decent, but kind of the same issues when it comes to like, you do want your box to box to have defensive capabilities, and she kind of lacks the ability to be defensive. As a playmaker, I give her 8. As a left mid, 8.5. So it's not a bad card. It's not a great card. I think if you're trying to play like, let's say a 4-1-2-1-2 wide, aka when you're using left mid and right mid, she'll actually be good as that wide playmaker. She does have the plus there, and I think she'll be solid playing in a 4-1-2-1-2 wide. But narrow, not so much. Left as a left mid in like a 4-2-3-1 wide or a 4-4-1-1, she'll get everything done that you need her to do, especially with the finishing role. She does make her shots. She doesn't have any scoring play styles other than chip shot, but you can take a freaking a low driven or finesse shot with her, and it'll still go in if you're inside the box. Outside of that, that's it for me. Hope you all enjoyed the video. Catch you guys on the next one. Be boy, Archer. I'll see you guys. I am out of here. Deuces.